Guys, I'm going to be ranking all 13 of Aardman's movies. Starting at last place with... This is definitely the easiest one to do. Flushed Away. It doesn't feel like Aardman. It's not British. It ain't a Britishness thing that we all love from Aardman. And this is one film. Feels like it's not Aardman. It feels like it's a DreamWorks film. It feels like it could be something like that. Weird, raunchy humour. Kind of stuff you'd find from Shrek. Comedy that doesn't fit the Britishness of Aardman. That's something that this film is missing. Number 12. Shaun the Sheep, Farmageddon. Why is it so bad? It's still funny. It's still the Aardman we know, but it added a lot of stuff that we don't want, like fart jokes, and that's not good. Note. Number 11. From here on out, they get hard. But I'm going to say the Shaun the Sheep Christmas special. Why? Because it's actually, like, not that good. It's okay. But when you compare it to Farmer's Llamas, Shaun the Sheep the movie, Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit, even Pirates and Adventurous Scientists, it's a little bit lower brow. Eyebrow. Unlike me, but and that's one thing that they're just missing. You know what? Now it's number 10. For number 10, one thing I am just gonna sit out here and say on the tongue is Aardman's worst Aardman movie is Pirates and Adventurous Scientists. It's great, it's charming, it's witty, it's funny. But women pirate pretending to be a man, they're like, can you pirates make sure can you make sure that there's no girl pirates on this group? Because you know they do sneak in quite often. And she's like, it's so funny. Because like, she is a girl pirate, but technically then she's not a pirate, but he doesn't know that, does he? And that's something really, really funny. It's great film, great comedy. It's a classic, 100% James certified, but it's not what I expect from Aardman. What I expect from Aardman is better. Number 9. This is where it's talking incredibly hard. But I've got to say, it's definitely it's Farmer's Llamas. It's great, it's funny, it's witty, it's amazing, it's hilarious. I get a laugh out of it every time. That's how great Aardman is. It's near the bottom of the list. It's not even like halfway through the list, and it's still a classic to watch. Not so much, but you know what I mean. Like, do you understand how great Aardman's catalogue is? They have one stinker. One! Tell me an animation studio that has done that, other than Aardman. That has done on a lot of projects. So don't tell me Laika, because Laika's only done like 4 movies. And even then I thought Paranorman was a bit non-norm one was a bit too wasn't like, well, it felt like but it wasn't that good at all. But it's getting incredibly hard, and Farmer's Almonds is amazing. Go check it out. But one thing I don't like is that nothing I don't like about it. Maybe it was a little too short. It made it 22 minutes. They could make it 28 and made it a little bit better. Fleshed out the llamas a little bit more. Maybe slowly show about the other sheep, and enjoy him less and want to be around him, and don't want to be around him as much anymore. But that's the only problems I have with it at all. And one thing that I'm gonna say is next, number 8 is one thing I really like. Next is still a classic for many millions of people. Chicken Run. It's a classic, yet it's not good enough to be at the top of the list. How? Arm's catalogue is so great, where from now onwards, I really don't know what's going to be first place. Right now, I'm thinking of a tie between 4 films. 4! 3 of the short, 3 of the Icing Grommet films, 2 of the short, or the first short, the last short, movie, and also Shaun the Sheep the movie. And Chicken Run, it's British, it's Polish, and it's filled with lots of chickens. You've never seen a film that looks like this before then, and you've never seen a film that talks like it too. That's what the Americans said. We never film that looks like this. We never seen a film that looks like this film. But especially, we've never seen a film that talks like this film, with all the British slang. And that's one great thing about Aardman. Number 7 is a CGI production. It's all for Christmas. Every year, this film comes up for me. Every year. Number 8. And wait, no. Turns out it's actually 14. Funny, so 14th place, Flush Away. 13th, Shaun the Sheep Armageddon. 13th, Shaun the Sheep Christmas Special. 12th is 11th is Shaun the Sheep's Farmer's Llamas. 10th is Pirates Adventure Scientist. 9th is Chicken Run. And 8th is After Christmas. It is After Christmas. Because this film, every year, it is the one Christmas classic we watch. Home Alone, we missed last year. We missed 4 years ago. We missed 7 years ago. This film, every year. Next year. Year after that. Year after that. 20 trillion years after that. We'll still be watching After Christmas. But one Christmas film that I can never say that to any other film. Muppet Christmas Carol I love. But I don't feel like watching it every year for the rest of my life. After Christmas it's that timeless. The animation is beautiful, yet not claymation, CG, because claymation really wouldn't work well with snow, and they made it work in traditional aardman fashion. Made me really think about Christmas. It's always festive Christmas film ever. Home Alone. You got people robbing your house and your family's gone to you. The Santa Claus. You got a man turning into Santa. Okay. This film, you got Santa. You got Santa's dad and Santa's son working together to deliver a present for there to be some great emotional things. That happen across the way. And that's one thing that it's a plot I love and it won't get old. It just won't. It doesn't get old for film. But number 7, it's slightly better. It's a slightly better Christmas film. But it was neck and neck. Yes, neck and neck together. Yes, is. The next film is Aardman's best Christmas movie, Robin. This is just a film that just speaks to people and says, when you're not fitting in, it doesn't matter if you fit in or not. Don't try and change yourself for anyone else, but it's a film that tackles it naturally. Find the people who are willing to accept you as you are. Don't just be who you are and be around people who don't like you being who you are. And that's something that films never address in my latest film. And it may sound kind of weird for an aardman film about a bird being in a mouse family trying to steal with them. It may sound kind of funny that I'm even saying that, but it's true. And that's one thing that I bet you don't believe. Number 6. It's Shaun the Sheep. It's Shaun the Sheep. He even mucks around with those who don't believe. It's Shaun the Sheep's big movie on DVD. Yes, I bought, yes. Do. I mean, listen to this. 5 star. Aardman at their best. But it's not quite at their best. This film is funny, hilarious, conveys an emotional story and makes people, including me, cry over some sheep. What the heck? I'm not joking. I cried over this film about sheep. How? I have absolutely no idea. But I did. That scene where the farmer puts his hands around the sheep and his life begins to flash before him. And he remembered it all, and he's like, and it does a reprise of the song "We'll Always Be Together." It made me cry, and he's like, all the sheep are being scared of this man using the truck trying to push their shed off the cliff. And then he goes out of the shed and stands up with them. Literally. Stands up. And he starts speaking gibberish and starts telling the guy who was doing it. Basically, he was saying to get him off his property. But it was And why was he saying it like that? This film doesn't have words. It only has words in one song and words on like boards and stuff, plus one actual word. Hey! I'm not joking. Hey is the only word used in this film. These human words, minus songs. And like items in the movie that have words on. Like if you see a pizza box, and it will probably say pizza, but it will probably say pizza on it. You know, normal stuff. But how do they convey it? Such a great way. It's what Shaun the Sheep does. But there's one franchise from Aardman I'm fond of so much. The top 5 spots are all given to the 5 products they've released. And the first one, you may not believe. Number 5 is Wallace and Gromit. A close shave. I'm joking. It's actually Curse of the Were Rabbit. See, because the humour isn't as highbrow as the rest. Only reason. Other than that, it would be. But, you know. Number 4. It's kind of obvious. Close shave. 3. Wrong trousers. 2. Is Matter of Life and Death. And the best Aardman film, in my opinion, is A Grand Day Out. I don't care if it makes no sense. I don't care. It's the cheapest film I've produced. I don't care it's only 22 minutes long. I seriously don't care. The other ones are great, but they have the passion, skill, and that amazingness of Aardman, but lack the charm of the first. You don't see in the others. You don't see just a 1 minute scene of a dog making a stack of cards, do you? And that's what's great about it. The low budget charm gives it its own touch. Oh, come on, I forgot early, man. I guess it just go like near the end. Like if it was 15, it would probably go around. It would go 14th. Only Flushed Away will be up behind it. Yeah. Pamamajit. Welcome into that, baby. I finished this video. It's at 19 minutes long, and everybody, goodbye.